Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with, now they looking nervously. And I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet next to me.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it, get after it. Get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer.
What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way.
What's up, guys? It's good to see y'all tonight. You see I got my little trigger warning up there in the corner, so this show does have trigger warning. Let's do the pledge, and then I'll come in and say hello to all the people in chat. All right, here we go.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for that. Let me get back up here. All right, let's come in and say hello to everybody in chat. Hello, 911. Hello, Tattooed Angel, Sky Angel, Tattooed Angel, Sky Angel, Tattooed Angel, Sky Angel, Nightbot, Sky Angel, and Tattooed Angel. Well, hello, everybody. Thank every one of you for being here. Y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe on your way in. I really do appreciate it. So I'm going to bring up the story today. Jennifer Prudencio Party Mom. Tragedy beyond words. And it is a tragedy beyond words. Because the system let this child down. And especially the mother let this child down. So both of them let this child down. And we'll read into it. And we'll go from there. So I'm going to pull up the screen. Y'all tell me if y'all can see it with the one in chat. If you can't, can you see the words there, or do I need to go bigger with them? Do I need to go bigger with these words? Y'all can see it? All right. All right, well, first off, we're going to listen to this video, okay? And then I'm going to go read some. But I had to bring up a little cover, but you could still be able to hear it. But I'm going to have to bring up one of my covers to put it on my channel. So there's my name. How you like it, guys? Ghost Devil made that for me. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I love that. All right. Let's go back in here to the comments, and we're going to go. Y'all tell me if y'all can hear it good, okay, guys? All right, here we go.
Chelsea, where a young mother is accused of involuntary manslaughter following the death of her 3-year-old son.
And tonight we have new information for you about what happened in the days and the hours before his death. NBC 10's Carla Rojo joining us live from Chelsea District Court with those new details. Carla.
Yeah, Colton and JC. So Jennifer Prudencio is accused of going out to party at a local bar, leaving her 3-year-old son, Guardado Prudencio, at home and in the care of his 2 other siblings. Today, we actually talked to one of her friends who says she went out partying that night with her, but was under the impression that the kids had a babysitter.
You understand that?
Involuntary manslaughter and reckless endangerment of a child.
Okay, first off, I got to say this right here. How in the hell are you going to go out and party knowing that there ain't no babysitter there? That's why I don't do babysitters, guys, and I'm not being mean to anybody. But if I'm going to go somewhere and I get a babysitter, that babysitter is going to be in that house. She's going to have, or he's going to have, it'd probably be a she, extensive background check on her before I even leave the house. I'm not going to go out and party and say, hey, I thought they had a babysitter. Didn't you see the babysitter before you left? Come on now, guys. All right, let's finish listening.
Child. Those are the charges 25-year-old Jennifer Prudencio is facing in connection to the death of her 3-year-old son, Yael Guardado Prudencio.
It gets worse, guys.
The victim was found dead on Sunday, April 7th at their home on Spencer Avenue in Chelsea.
The defendant went out that night to a bar in Revere where she drank alcohol for a number of hours, and then she slept at a boyfriend's home in Somerville.
The Suffolk Assistant District Attorney, Audrey Mark, says Prudencio went out Saturday night knowing her son was sick in the week leading up to his death, leaving him with her other 2 children who are 7 and 8 years old.
Leaving a 3-year-old in the care of a 7 and 8-year-old. Now, I'm not saying nothing against the other kids because that was their brother, but they're 7 and 8. They had no idea what to do with that child. Just my opinion. If nobody likes it, I'm sorry. But with a 7 and 8-year-old, come on, guys. How many people would trust a 7 and 8-year-old, even though they're your children? How many would trust a 7 and 8-year-old to watch a 3-year-old that was sick? All right, guys, let's go finish listening.
She should leave her kids by herself. The suspect's mom denied to comment on this incident. Agreeing to speak with us in Spanish, this woman says she knows the suspect and that she went out with her the night before, thinking the kids had a babysitter. Adding that she went to the suspect's home the next morning to grab some belongings, allegedly saw the dead victim, and called 911.
What kind of a mother?
That's when she was scared away by other members of the media. Meanwhile, in court, the assistant district attorney says that the boy had medical conditions, including a seizure disorder and hemophilia, adding that the suspect's 8-year-old son and brother of the victim sent a text to her while she was out.
Expressing concern for the well-being of his
brother. What's up, Sassy? Good to see you, girl. And like for me.
Of the alleged victim.
Much love to you, girl.
Prudencio will be back in court May 2nd for a probable cause hearing. Reporting live in Chelsea, Carla Rojo, NBC 10 Boston.
Come on, guys. Are you serious? All right, we're going to read some here. Give me just a second, guys. Let me bring that down. Share your link. I surely will, girl. You know better than to ask that. Angel, can you go grab Sassy's link and put it in chat? Lightening and you're lightening up and cleaning up. I hear you. Becca, get your link and put it in. Oh, you're welcome, girl. You don't have to say thank you. All right, guys, let's read some. Oh, I guess I got to take that down now. I just like it up there because it's pretty. All right, guys. New details emerged when a mother from Chelsea, Massachusetts, and you're going to hear the same thing that you just heard. But I'm going to, y'all go sub up to that channel right there. Y'all go sub up to Sassy's channel if you haven't yet. But this is going to tell you the same thing that was said on there. It's got a few more things that wasn't said, but anyway, we'll go ahead and read it. Jennifer Prudencio, 25, was charged with involuntary manslaughter and reckless endangerment after her son, Yale Guardo Prudencio, I'm going to call him Yale, guys. I'm not going to try and pronounce that name the whole time, was found responsive Sunday inside their Spencer Avenue apartment. The Suffolk County District Attorney said she pleaded not guilty and was held on $100,000 bail at her arraignment Wednesday. Now, I don't know if you heard all what was said, and then I'll go on down here, but she went out and partied. The baby was sick. The brothers got a hold of her. The 7 and 8-year-old got a hold of her and said that she was on her way home. Then she passed out at her boyfriend's house, and didn't show up at her house until 10 a.m. the next morning. And the baby was already deceased by then. Kind of fucking mother would do that? She may have thought, well, I'm too drunk to get there. You shouldn't have went out to begin with. You can ask Becca this. I don't like to go to the hospital, but when I know the babies are sick, and I mean sick, and she's in chat right now, you can ask her. What's up, Tony? You can ask her. I make sure she takes them to the hospital to get checked the minute I know that they're sick or they have a fever, or if I hear them coughing too much. She's in chat. Go ahead and tell them, Becca. Do I not tell you to take the baby straight to the hospital? It is ridiculous to want to go out. Look, this I say this, and I'll say it till the day I'm gone. Once a baby comes into your life, your children are more important than anything else. And this is the way I feel. Some people may think I'm wrong, but once a baby comes into your life is over. You live for that baby. You live for them babies. Your party days are over. Now, if you want to drink at your house where them babies are, you can. But do not go to the extent that you can't get up and take care of them babies. I mean, and you can ask Becca. I was a heavy drinker, Jack and Coke every weekend. My 50th birthday party, or it might have been my 49th. I don't exactly remember. I got paid. I went straight to the liquor store, bought $200 worth of Jack Daniels. I invited a couple friends over. I sat down at our dining room table. I got a 2-liter of Coke. I started out with Jack and Coke. And from 5 o'clock till 7 o'clock, I did not move. By the time that I was ready to crash, the only thing that was left in the bottom of that bottle was about maybe a half an inch of Jack Daniels in the bottom of the bottle. But I still knew where I was. I still made sure that the babies were sound asleep in the bed. Anybody that come to the front door that I did not recognize, they got met by me with a knife. I made sure that my friends made it home. I even called them. I woke up at 1 o'clock in the morning and I called my best friend. Well, one of my best friends. The other one, I called him as soon as he got home. But the other one I called at 1 o'clock in the morning. He said, "Brother, I'm asleep in the bed. I am home." I went back to bed then. I make sure that my kids are taken care of. How in the hell is she going to go party? That's just another. She still had teenager in her. 25 years old. She still had teenager in her. And where I was so drunk that night, I didn't recognize Becca coming home because she didn't drink that night. She said, "This is your night. This is your birthday." So she was coming back. Or it might have been a different night, wasn't it, Becca, when I thought you were somebody else. But anyway, always make sure your kids are taken care of. It don't get to the extreme to where you can't fucking take care of your kids. Now, people may look at me and Becca because we got tattoos and piercings and think, well, okay, look at these people. Oh, yeah, that's nice. I was going to whoop that gay guy. Okay. But my kids are taken very well care of, unlike this woman. She is a piece of shit. She failed her kids. And the system really failed her kids too. The system should have went in there, and it just irritates me when you hear stories like this, guys. It does. I can't stand it. All right. Assistant Suffolk District Attorney Audrey Mark said the 3-year-old had been sick in the weeks leading up to his death. He suffered from a seizure disorder. He had hemophilia and had been vomiting blood in the days before. Okay, right then and there, soon as my kids, oh, I know, tell that to other people, though, Tony. As soon as my kid vomits blood, he is going straight to the emergency room, and he's not coming home until you figure out what is wrong with him. My children have well, they don't have no tattoos, but my children have piercings. My son has a gauge almost the same as, he's almost at my gauge. But to not take your kid to the doctor and him spitting up blood or vomiting blood, that has to be a piece of shit mama. No offense. He had also fallen while having a seizure and suffered a bleeding face wound that wasn't healing properly. Mark said Jennifer had twice sought medical care for her son that week. Okay, she sought medical care for her son that week. Show proof. And if there is proof, okay, good deal. But don't stop. If the first place that you went tells you, okay, he's bleeding. Because I'll give you a story here in a minute why I'm saying that. Okay, he's got scratches on his face. Go to another one until someone tells you what's wrong. Because my nephew, he's 50 now. When he was 18, he was having bad stomach cramps. And they told him it was just a bad case of gas. So they sent him on home. Later that night, He's laying in bed, and we had to call the ambulance to come and get him because he was in so much pain he couldn't move. And when he got there, the doctor said if he'd have been 10 minutes late, he would have died because his appendix had ruptured. And the doctor didn't even check it out. That's why I say get a second opinion. Hell, go and get a fourth and fifth opinion. What's up, Ghost Eagles? Good to see you, brother. And I would trust somebody with tattoos and piercings before I would trust a man in a tie and a suit. No offense to anybody who wears ties and suits, but I feel the same way. All right. It says on Saturday night, Mark said the child vomited again and appeared pale. Saturday night, the night she went out, the baby appeared pale. Despite being aware that something was wrong, the prosecutor said his mother left the 3-year-old in the care of her 2 children, ages 7 and 8, and went to a bar in Revere, where she drank alcohol for a number of hours. Instead of returning home, she slept at her boyfriend's home in Somerville. Yeah, I'm sure she did sleep at that boyfriend's home. At some point during the night, Mark said the 8-year-old texted his mother expressing concern for his 3-year-old brother's well-being. He even attached a video of the child. Prudencio reportedly told her son she would be home soon, but did not return home until 10 a.m. the next morning, where she found her 3-year-old son deceased. Are you fucking kidding me, lady? Guys, I don't wish no harm on anybody unless they harm a child. So if this lady gets a lot of prison time, I hope they puck her up. I hope she gets the treatment that she deserves in prison. Because whether she done that intentionally or not, she is the cause of that baby's death. And it will be spread in that prison where she goes that she is a child murderer, whether it's involuntary or not. They don't like pedos, anybody that harms a child in any way, or elderly abuse. So I hope, and I'm not saying that I like the jailers, but I hope that they tell. I hope the jailers tell that woman done this. No child. I can't remember now, honey. Hold on. You had that.
We've been talking about the Boston Marathon.
Knows the suspect, said she went out. Oops. Why did that go off there? Well, it was updated then. But said she went out with Prudencio the night before thinking she had a babysitter. So this woman went out with this woman that night. She went to the suspect's home the next morning to grab some belongings, she says, and then saw the child deceased and called 911. Mark said Prudencio was interviewed by state police on Sunday, and she indicated that she was aware. Well, I don't know. We're getting ready and we're getting into that. I don't know yet, Summer Thunder. I would hope not. Not like that poor child last night. That, man, it took me a while to go to sleep after I heard about that one. It really did. And she indicated that she was aware of the seriousness of her son's condition before leaving him with no adult supervision. She also admitted receiving a text from her 8-year-old son during the night and deciding to stay out all night anyway. She decided to stay out all night anyway. Wow. The State Department of Children and Families said Thursday that they have taken emergency custody of Prudencio's surviving children. Prudencio's defense attorney asked the judge for a lower bail amount of $7,500, calling the incident a terrible tragedy and insisting that his client is severely distraught. She caused it. You shouldn't have no bail. He said she is a lifelong resident with strong ties to the community. Yeah, the community bar. And there is no reason to believe she might flee. Bullshit. She knew the condition of the kid. Yeah, Ghost. But ultimately, based on the seriousness of the case, the judge sided with the prosecuting, setting bail at $100,000 with conditions that Prudencio stay away and have no contact with witnesses in the case and have no supervised contact with children under 16. She will also be required to wear a GPS monitoring device. She is due back in court on May 2nd for a probable cause hearing. Holy shit, guys. Seriously. All right, let me see if there's anything else on this lady. Give me just a second. Fuck was her name? Prudencio. I forgot her damn name. Hold on a minute, guy. Jennifer. No, it's the same. It's all the same, guy. It's all the same. Oh, I can take this off now. Seriously, though, guys, she's not going to see General Pop for this for sure. She needs to, though, Ghost Eagle. She needs to be in General Pop more than anybody. I'm going to tell you another thing that gets me, guys, is this woman, she's probably not going to get involuntary manslaughter is not going to give her a long sentence. She's probably going to get 10 to 15 years and serve probably 10 years of that. And then she's going to go up for parole. And they'll probably let her out. This is what I'm saying, guys. She had involuntary manslaughter. She's probably going to get, like I said, 10 to 15 years. But now, and she was, like I said, got it for involuntary manslaughter. I don't know for sure what it is, but that's just my guess. Now, you go out here and you get someone that's got marijuana. We'll say marijuana. Say 30 pounds of marijuana. He gonna get 25 to 30 years. That shit's fucked up. You're going to charge a person, and guys, just listen to me for a second, and then you can throw your own opinion out there of me, but you're going to sentence someone that has, say 25 pounds of marijuana. You're going to sentence him to 25 to 30 years in prison. Now, this is given to us, it's grown on this planet. Who made the plants for the planet? God put them plants on here. I'm not saying that they're for everybody, but God put them plants on here. They have healing. Marijuana has healing purposes. It will stop someone that has the shakes. It will stop someone with seizures. Look at that. 20 years for cultivating marijuana. And it's a God-given plant. But now you get someone that takes the life. And I've never heard of anybody dying from marijuana. Never in my, maybe if you kill them to try and get their marijuana, I've heard of that. But marijuana has not killed the person, just like with the pew-pews. I'll say that. You got to have somebody pull the trigger because the pew-pew don't do it by itself. So, but you're going to give someone that took a life and give them less than what you give someone that is just cultivating or using a God-given plant. Where is the common sense in that? Tell me the common sense in why that happened. Can anybody tell me that? Can anybody tell me the common sense why that would be going on? Hey, Dan in Ohio, thank you for listening, dear. And that's fine if you don't comment. Thank you for listening, though. Just hit the like for me, please. I would appreciate it very, very much. Thank you so much, Deanna. And it's good to have you here, too. Our justice system is broke, and it's broke to the people that think it's wrong, which is me and other people. But for people that run it, it's not broke. The people that want to use it to validate what they do. Thank you, Deanna, dear. Just can't understand this, why the system does what it does, guys. The system failed that little baby. When she took that baby to the doctor and they done all the checking, checking the baby out and seeing what was going on, the hospital should have called DHS, whatever it's called, where she's from, and reported her, but they didn't. Now, guys, I'm gonna tell you, I watch two guys and on YouTube, and I would stand by these boys in anything that they done. And the reason I say that is because they believe the way I do. They were United States Marines. They fought for this country. They see how this country is being done. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, it's the Hodge twins, or what is it they call it? The Hodge twins. Go look up the Hodge twins. These guys are awesome. They tell it like it is, but they're comedians also. So you got to get into their you don't have to, but I'm just saying, if you listen to them and understand where they're coming from about all the shit that's going on in this world, I don't know, maybe you'll see. I like them, and I'll say that, but I'm just throwing their name out there because these boys, I like them, and I think they're great at what they do because they like to, I guess, dispute against certain things in our country. They like to throw their opinion, just like I do. They were raised in Virginia, and Becca didn't even know about them until I started watching them, and she loves them. And they're Trump supporters, just like Becky is, as you can tell. Trump train. I hope that don't offend nobody about, if they get offended by them over there, but go check them out before you put them down. And I figured that I wouldn't have many in here because I know there's quite a few that's live right now, and that's fine. And I know you are, honey. Massive, massive, massive Trump supporter. But guys, don't forget, now, tomorrow night is the bonfire. So I have attached the email at the top of chat. If you want to go put in your song for the bonfire, it's Men in Rock and Roll. It could be a man in a group, it could be a man that's solo singer. And then Saturday night is the Beatles. So don't miss them 2 nights on White Trash Family. And then Sunday on this channel is Game Night. Now, Game Night will be Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Then it goes, if I pick you to come up on panel, you come up and you just do like the game does. And if you make it to 64,000, you will win a picture. I will paint you a picture. If you make it to 1 million, you will win a clock. Now you have to tell me what you want on the picture or what you want on the clock. You don't have to send a request, but for tomorrow night, if you want to hear a song, you have to send a request. And it's in that email up there. Just copy and paste that email in yours and send me. We'll come over Sunday, and if I pick you, Tony, you might get picked and come on up there and answer questions. And who knows? I might get bored later on because I don't work tomorrow. I might decide to play Word on Stream tonight. It just depends. I know a lot of people like playing that game, so I might just make a quick live later on around, I don't know, any song by a man artist in rock and roll. In rock and roll. It could be, like I said, they could be in a group, but the lead singer has to be a man, or they could be a solo. And Summer Thunder just put in the White Trash Family link. So if y'all want to go over there and sub it up, go over and sub it up. And tomorrow night is karaoke. It's soft rock ballads. So you can go over and sing any soft rock ballad you want to on Tattooed Angel. So don't miss that out. And Angel, can somebody drop Angel's link in here? In case, because I've heard that if we drop our own links, it'll take away subs. And I don't want to do that, guys. I really, really don't. Because every time that I go live, I lose a sub. So I just lost one just now. When I come on here, I was at 1992. I'm at 1993. No, I'm at 1991. I'm sorry. Never can do that math right. But now share out this channel. Share out the channel. Please share out the channel. That way I'm almost at 2,000. I've hit 2,000 and went over, and it dropped right back down the next day. So I want to get over 2,000. I don't know what's holding me up, but it's fine. I don't know if that's got to do with YouTube, or I don't know what it is. I really don't. So y'all share my channel out. Share Becca's channel out. And there is I hope it's working. Let me see if it works, because I did put it in. Let me do it over here. Let's see, do that. Okay, see that link there that I just put in there? It says check me out, and then it's got link tree. That's got all my links in it. It's got Tattooed Rebel. It's got White Trash Family. I don't know if it's got Freebird in it. I might have to put Freebird in it. And then I might bring back up We the People, guys, because We the People, I want to do some stuff on We the People. I just got to figure out, are you subscribed to We the People, Sky Angel? Well, I know, but that way, if you want to tell people that they can share it out, it's all there. Yes, that's We the People 2229, and that's where I do stuff about the government being so bad, doing things wrong. Popo's doing wrong. Well, Summer Thunder put it in there if you'd like to go hit the link. You do not have to, but it's there if you want to. Thank you, Summer Thunder. Y'all might like that channel because I do show things in there about how the police are dirty. And I'm not saying that all of them are dirty, but damn it, man, some of them are downright dirty. I watched one today where a woman had fell off her top bunk in the jail, and she laid there for 6 days with a broken neck before they took her to the hospital. 6 days, no, not 6 days, 64 hours. 64 hours before they took her to the hospital. And nobody wants to comment on it from the jail. So she's suing all the cops that's in the jail, suing the jail. And they are saying that she is misrepresenting what happened. She's got a broke neck, and she didn't have it when she went in there, but she's got it when she come out. Okay. So go figure that out, guys. Go figure that out. Well, thank you, Sky Angel, for being subscribed already. So, guys, who's ready for the bonfire tomorrow night? And who's ready for the concert Saturday night? And who is ready for the game Sunday night? And I don't know. Let me see. Let me make sure. Let me see something a minute, guy. And I don't know if this is on here or not, but if it's not, let's see if it is. I don't know if I got that in there or not. Let's see.
Sorry, but not all my fault. Everything's on me.
All right. So let me get this, guys. And we'll be able to go check me out on TikTok, because I do have a TikTok now. Let me put it in. All right, let's see. Put that back in there and see if it works now, guys. And this is how you get my TikTok. Should work now, guys. There it is. That's my TikTok. If you want to go over and check out my TikTok, add me on there. So I appreciate that, guys. I really do. So let's ask, how's everybody been today? How's your day been? Hope it hasn't rained on you. It rained like cats and dogs pouring out of a boot up here. I mean, it was so bad that Becca got out and put air in the back tire. And by the time she got in, she was out there for 2 minutes. By the time she got back in the car, she was completely soaked. You could wring her shirt out and gallons of water would come out of it, it seemed like. Nobody here? Y'all talk, because Nightbot's the only one talking, guy. Y'all have to talk with me. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and jump off. And if I decide to play a game tonight, if I get bored, it'll probably be around 12 o'clock Eastern time. So y'all look for me to go live at midnight Eastern time. Y'all be sure to put them songs in here tonight. You were fine, Kiki. You were fine. I was just kidding. Oh, you was on the phone with family. No, it ain't your birthday. Well, I got to do something. Hold on. I've got to do it. You just sit right there. Why didn't you tell me it was your birthday?
Let me show you, stupid. I know. Well, I don't know. Well.
Oh, you probably did tell me, and I just didn't know, just didn't remember. So give me just a minute, Kiki. And happy belated or happy birthday to you if it's today. Is that what you're saying? Today is your birthday. So, guys, give me just a second, and y'all tell me. All right. Let's turn it up. So, this is for you, Kiki. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Kiki. Yeah, Nani, if you can, honey, just go back and watch it. You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. I'm sorry you're feeling sick, Nani, honey. But guys, I am going to jump off here, so Nani, if you want to, go back and watch it. That way you can watch it. And oh, you're very welcome. Nani, if you get a chance and you hear anything else on this, because I want to know more what happens to this bitch in the future. So if you find out anything new, I know she got another court hearing May 2nd. Please let me know. But guys, I might come back at midnight to do a game stream if you want to. I don't know for sure. I said might. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Also, guys, if you'd like to contribute to the channel, you can in the Cash App or the PayPal. You don't have to. It's not required. But it'd be very much appreciated. Trust me, very, very much appreciated. But good night. I love each and every one of you. And I will see you tomorrow for sure on White Trash Family for the bonfire. So y'all have a good night. Stay out of trouble. And we will see you very, very soon. Y'all be good. Stay safe. We love you.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't have
never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate.